Somewhere along the way you decided that rest was something you had to earn, that you could lie down only after the last thing was handled. And since the last thing is never handled, you have not really rested in longer than you can remember. I lived at that speed for years. Let me tell you about the day I finally stopped and what I found waiting on the other side of it, because I think you have been running from the same thing I was. For most of my life, sitting still felt like failing. If my hands were not busy, a voice in my head said I was falling behind, letting someone down, becoming useless. So I never stopped. I could not. Rest felt like something I had not yet paid for. Then I read a promise given to people who had been worked to the bone their whole lives, people who knew hard labor the way I knew it. In Isaiah chapter 14 verse 3, "It will happen in the day that the Lord will give you rest from your sorrow, from your trouble, and from the hard service in which you were made to serve." Rest from the hard service in which you were made to serve. Read that slowly. It does not say rest you finally earned. It says rest given from service you were put under by a God who steps in and calls an end to it. 2,000 years old, and it reads like it was written about the exact life I have been living. But knowing rest is a gift and letting yourself take it are two different things. My hands did not know how to be still. I would sit down and my whole body would itch to get back up. Sure, the world was falling apart in the 60 seconds I was not holding it. There is a line about the kind of peace I had never once let myself have. In Leviticus chapter 26 verse 6, "I will give peace in the land, and you shall lie down, and no one will make you afraid." You shall lie down. That was the part I could not do. Not rest a little. Lie down. All the way down, defenseless, with nothing in my hands, and be unafraid while I did it. I had spent my whole life braced for the thing that would go wrong the moment I let go. This was a God promising I could finally put the bracing down. And it went further than I expected. Not just permission to rest, but a whole life of peace on the other side of the striving. In Isaiah chapter 32 verse 18, "My people will live in a peaceful habitation, in safe dwellings, and in quiet resting places." Quiet resting places. I had built a loud life. Every room in it had a task waiting. And here was a promise of quiet, of a dwelling that was safe, of a home that was not one more thing to keep from falling down. I had never once pictured my life that way. I did not think it was allowed. The honest part is that even after I believed all of it, I was afraid to test it. Afraid that if I actually rested, I would find out I had never been safe, that the whole thing really did depend on me. So I want to be honest with you about the verse that got me to lie down. In Job chapter 11 verse 18, "You will be secure because there is hope. Yes, you will search and will take your rest in safety." You will take your rest in safety. Spoken to a man who had lost more than most people ever lose. If he could be told his rest would be safe, then so could I. So one evening I sat down, and I did not get back up to fix anything. I let the list stay unfinished. I let the night hold what I had always insisted on holding myself. And nothing fell apart. The morning came. The people I love were still there. The world had turned all night without my hands on it, the way it always had, the way it always would. Here is what I learned, and it is for you too, whoever you are, running on empty and calling it responsibility. In Isaiah chapter 40 verse 29, "He gives power to the weak. He increases the strength of him who has no might." He gives power to the weak, not to the ones grinding hardest, to the weak, to the empty. The strength you have been trying to manufacture by never stopping was always meant to be given to you in the stopping. You have had it backwards, the same way I did. You are not lazy for being tired. You are tired because you have been carrying something you were never meant to carry alone, and the rest you keep putting off until you earn it was a gift the whole time, sitting there with your name on it. So lie down. Let the list stay unfinished. Let him hold what you have been holding. You are allowed. You always were. If this found you, comment held and leave what you are holding in the comments. We will pray over it with you by name. And stay until the very end. We left something there for you. Screenshot it, or write it down if you need to. And keep it close for the days you forget rest was always yours to take. Subscribe for your daily spiritual reset. We will be here. We see you. We are here for you.